Hi, so I know there's been a lot of changes, a lot of announcements, everything about 2024 curriculum. But for CFA level 3, if you recall, the changes, the pathways, the specialized pathways are going to be applicable for 2025 onwards. So right now for 2024, the institute has given very, very minimal changes. Let's just go through it. So 2023 versus 2024, we are comparing the curriculum. The specialized pathway, wherein you'll have 3 options to choose a specialization, where 70% syllabus will be the same, 30% syllabus is going to change. That 30% you will have 3 options, 3 electives. That is going to come in 2025. 2023 to 2024, the changes are very, very minimal. Let's just go through it. And in fact, you'll be happy probably to know about the changes because 2 chapters have been deleted. But let's go through it. Very, very less amount of changes as such over here. So when I'm looking at the changes bit, so in most of the LOSs, there is no new addition. First of all, there is no new chapter added. The additions, the changes are minimal. There is barely 1 LOS deleted in a few chapters over here. A couple of LOS changes in a couple of chapters, and 1 LOS has been introduced. So this is a new part that you have to do. 1 LOS has been introduced in the case study chapter, institutional. We'll see that change, and 2 chapters, both in terms of behavioral finance and behavioral biases, that have been deleted. Basically, what the institute has done is they've shifted the behavioral bias chapter to level 1. So therefore, generally how it is with respect to the changes and all, that once a new chapter has been introduced or shifted to one level to another level, they wait for a year or so and then they remove it from the other level. So level 3 behavioral finance and behavioral biases chapter is deleted this year, although behavioral bias was already added in CFA level 1 last year. So this is broadly the changes. So once we've seen the summary, so barely 1%, less than 1% changes are there. Once we've gone through this, so when you're looking at each of the chapters, there's 1 LOS deleted in currency management, 1 in active equity chapter, hedge fund chapter. In fact, hedge fund, I'm assuming that in the next year, as in maybe 2025, I'm just assuming that this chapter should be removed because this chapter has been added in the level 2 curriculum this year. But anyways, for you, it's only 1 LOS deleted. Hedge fund is there in your syllabus right now. 2 LOSs from risk management and 1 LOS over here deleted. The detail of which particular learning outcome, which particular part of the chapter has been deleted or changed is going to be provided below. I'll go through that as well. So 1 new LOS is there over here in the case study institutional chapter. Will be an easy one, not a problem. And 2 chapters, as I mentioned, behavioral biases and behavioral finance has been deleted, right? Once you've done with this, we'll have the LOS wise detail where every single chapter, the details of LOSs are provided on the screen. As you see over here, and the LOS mapping of 2024 versus 2023 is also provided over here. So wherever there is a delete or a change in LOS, that will be highlighted in yellow, etc. in the summary below. So there is not much to talk about. Actually, I think I'll be going to be talking a lot about the changes in the 2025 curriculum, which I would be hoping to get released by the next year, obviously 2024 February or May or something like that, hopefully. But right now there is not much of a change, so you can study absolutely well, and just 2 chapters you need to delete, you need to ignore, you need to avoid, and the other than that the syllabus is more or less the same. The minor changes, the PDF of this file wherein you have the changes and LOS wise details given will be in the description. We'll get this posted and you'll have the PDF available in a day's time, so not to worry. Thank you.